Hey everybody. I just want to give you a little, I want to show you how I get to things. And this might not mean anything, it probably doesn't mean anything, but I just uploaded a video and I forgot to get a thumbnail for it. So I went in to look for a thumbnail for Moscow, the Dutch Brother coffee at Moscow. The one that caught my eye was the one that said Argonaut, because that's the college news, the university's newspaper. So I clicked on that one. And so here's what came up. Calling for caffeine. Mary Malone, 4/24/2015. Best of Moscow. Best caffeine, coffee, Dutch Brothers. Kira Hunter, Argonaut, Dutch Brother Coffee, located on Highway 95, and was voted Moscow's best coffee shop. Dutch Brothers Coffee serves Moscow citizens their much-needed caffeine fix. Carly Funk, can you believe that, you guys? Carly Funk loves her job. She said she loves Moscow summers the best, and she loves the small-town feel. She came to Moscow from Boise 3 years ago and has worked at Dutch Brothers as a full-time employee for a year and a half. There's the picture I was going to do. Just the fact that I get to come to work every day and it's a party, Funk said. It's literally a party every day. A party. It's just high energy and culture. My coworkers are like family. High energy and culture. Dutch Brothers sits on the north side of Moscow, a bit out of the way for some University of Idaho students. But usually they don't mind the length of journey for the service they receive at this busy little drive-through coffee shop. Annie Exline, a UI freshman, said she loves the coffee at Dutch Brothers and makes her way over there at least once a week. I like how friendly they are, and the drinks are always good no matter what you get. Amanda Anoiti is the first and only owner of the Moscow Dutch Brothers, which is a franchise of over 200 stores in 7 states. 200 stores in 7 states. Okay, so in my next one, they made $3 million in 2020, I think it was. 2020? In April. They made $3 million in April, and they donated it to first responders. I thought that was interesting. It's kind of cool they did that. She had been working at Dutch Brothers in Coeur d'Alene before deciding to open up the shop in Moscow 2 years ago. I love the small town, Anoni said. I love going to the store and seeing 10 of my customers and building relationships with people that you see every single day, because it's such a small community and a close community. She said the shop keeps a steady pace of customers throughout the day, with a morning rush from 8 to 10 a.m. and an afternoon rush from 3 to 5. In January, they launched their 24-hour service by giving out free coffee during the graveyard shift, and even though they have been open for 24 hours, and even though they have been open for 20 hours ever since, she said graveyard shift is still pretty slow. But honestly, it just created those really loyal customers that come at 2 in the morning and come in the afternoon, or come in the afternoon. I think the fact that we're open 24 hours helps with that. So that's interesting. They're open 24 hours, you guys. Someone's always at that coffee shop. She said there are 18 employees working the different shifts. In the mornings, as many as 5 people work one shift to keep customers moving through during the busiest hours of the day. She said she enjoys owning the shop in Moscow, not only because of the small town aspect, but because of the people she gets to work with. The best part about it is the culture that we have here, and being able to hire employees that I love and who are awesome at the job. Training them is always a challenge, but after the training period, it's awesome to see them grow. So in my last video, I said, why is the coffee so special here? What's in their coffee that makes it so special and so energetic? is what I'm thinking. But also, I'm curious about who this little funk person is. Yeah, so that's Carly Funk. And I'm curious about the owner. So I'm going to do a little more diving, but I thought this was quite interesting. And I happened upon it quite by surprise, which is what always happens with me. So I'm going to use the this little right here. Oops, where'd it go? Well, you know, the picture that was here. Okay, well, that's that. Have a great day. Thanks for listening and watching and supporting me. That's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you.